Oh, here we go. Lights on fire. That's awesome. Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder. Today I'm reacting to Kung Fu Panda 2. So very excited to check out this sequel. Like I kind of mentioned in my Kung Fu Panda 1 reaction, I don't really know like what direction they're going to take the characters. I would love to see more of especially Po and Master Shifu, but honestly all the Furious Five. I feel like we just got kind of glimpses of some of their character traits, so I hope we get to spend a little bit more time on them. And I don't know, I guess I'm interested to see like what type of growth and lessons the characters have to go through in part two, because I feel like they're going to have to. I mean, almost any sequel, there's new things for our protagonist and supporting characters to do. But I don't know. I feel like there's also a lot of personal development that happened in that first movie. So it'll just be interesting. It'll be interesting. Like, is Poe going to be a little bit too confident, maybe? Is he going to start getting cocky because he is the master and he's won a great victory? Or is it going to be something else? Or are there going to be more jealousies, perhaps, or infighting with the group? I'm not sure, but that's what we're here to find out today. And hopefully it's funny. I mean, the first one is hilarious. So I'm hoping for some good laughs and humorous moments in this sequel. But as always, if you want to watch the full unedited reaction to this movie, all my animated movies, it's up on Patreon, and I will be doing Kung Fu Panda 3. It's out right now on Patreon, but if you're here on YouTube, just stick around. It'll be coming out next week. So don't forget to subscribe. If you do like these animated reactions, I do about one per week. Let's just get into the movie. Kung Fu Panda 2. Oh, we got Master Oogway now in the DreamWorks.
What had brought color and joy could also bring darkness.
Like many new technologies, right?
He would be defeated by a warrior, black and white.
Okay, that's gotta be Poe, right?
But what he did next only sealed it.
Of course, did we learn nothing? Wait, hold on.
Shen returned.
What, did he massacre all the pandas?
But in their faces, he saw only horror.
I mean, of course. I can't believe he did that.
And all of China would bow at his feet.
Okay, so we have the new antagonist for the sequel, just like that in the opening. Are those wolves that are working for him as like his henchmen?
Find more metal.
Who is that voice actor? I mean, that is the scariest looking peacock I've ever seen. Okay, that's a pretty epic title card. Oh, that's so cool. Poe's got his own action figure now. Okay. That's insane. That's gotta be a world record.
Do it.
I mean, that is impressive. It may not be, Okay, that's pretty gross.
You'll save those for me, right?
I mean, I hope none of them eat them. It's so cool that they've clearly accepted him as like a friend now, and he's like in with his buddies while training.
Inner peace.
The quality of the animation has stepped up.
Oh, inner peace. One of Master Oogway's final teachings.
I would pay attention because that guy was so smart. What a turtle, man. I mean, just seeing these moves with the music and this like higher quality animation, it's pretty freaking epic. Beautiful. Beautiful, Shifu.
How did you do that?
That's literally me. Literally me.
Inner peace of what?
Chocolate cake.
Every master must find.
Okay, hold on. What is he, Batman?
Some choose to meditate for 50 years in a cave just like this, without the slightest taste of food.
A 50-year fast?
Oh, the day you were chosen as Dragon Warrior was the worst day of my life. By far, nothing else came close. First, most painful, mindless.
Keep going, keep going.
I have ever experienced.
He's like traumatized permanently.
But once I realized the problem was not you, but within harness the flow of the universe.
Good for you, Shifu. Good for you.
Tell those musicians to start playing some action music because it is on.
Gotta get your action music going.
No snack stops this time.
Snack stops. Wait, are you serious?
I mean, at least they seem to not be harming the villagers. I mean, of course, they're robbing them blind, but... Is he gonna have a Tarzan entrance? Oh, I thought he was gonna be swinging on something. Okay, catch him, Crane, catch him! Okay, good. Alright, come on, that's the Avengers shot right there. Oh, almost got it. What the heck? Oh, was he there when he wiped out all the pandas? That is a knockout blow. You're really laughing when all the rest of your guys got knocked out and you just have one thing of metal? Okay.
I gotta go.
He must have been there when he wiped out all the pandas, and these memories that have been blocked from his mind are going to slowly start coming back.
Dragon warriors mop. He mop these very floors.
He's such a celebrity.
Mop dirty.
I'm glad to see that that's helped his dad's business be successful, though.
In honor of my son, free tofu dessert everybody.
Holy. Of course he throws in that condition.
Not hungry. Paul, are you all right?
No, I'm fine. Just earlier today I was fighting.
Is he going to tell him? Is he going to admit to him that he's adopted now?
Son, baby geese come from a little egg.
Don't you dare tell him he came from an egg.
You might have been kind of
Just say it, adopted.
adopted.
I think Poe knows, right?
You knew.
Okay.
But if you knew, why didn't you ever say anything?
Why didn't you say anything?
I can see how it's kind of an awkward topic to bring up. Oh, so they probably hid him there and then he found him, right?
Where my vegetables had just been delivered.
That's the only way they could, like, protect him and let him live, because all the pandas were getting wiped out.
Baby panda.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Yeah, you can't just leave him there.
I brought you inside.
You let him back with food. He's trying to eat the bubbles. Oh, he's making such a mess, but he's so adorable when he's doing it. And it's so cool how the dad is, like, helping him.
Decision that would change my life forever. To make my soup without radishes. And to raise you as my own
I like how I mentioned the radishes first.
That's the end of the story. Look at me.
Oh, he's got all emotional remembering how it all started. That's sweet.
And who am I?
The important question, right? Okay, so maybe we're gonna have, like, more of a journey of self-discovery of Poe, like, learning about his roots and his real family. Okay, who are these warriors? Oh, is he gonna recruit them or is he gonna take over? Holy, are those, like... We don't even see, we just see them all fly back. That's pretty epic. I mean, not the animal you would have guessed to be, like, intimidating, but he does look, like, so calm and in control.
Where were we?
What do you want, Shen?
The red sky in the background. That red, once again, with the villains.
What's in the box, Shen?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Yeah, but
Sure it is. Sure it
And
is.
that it will part you. Part of you here, part of you there, and
So it's a bomb? Dang. He has got some hand-to-hand combat moves.
You are no match for our kung fu.
I agree.
I mean, he was pretty good, though. A cannon, right? The powers of technology, man.
Slayer of the 10,000 serpents in the Valley of Woe?
He's dead.
Whoa.
The Valley of Woe, and then he's like, whoa, that's pretty good.
This could be the end of kung fu.
Dang. That modern technology replacing them.
Remember, Dragon Warrior, anything is possible when you have inner peace.
But he still needs training on that inner peace, right? Or maybe he's gonna find it on his own. We'll see.
Peace on.
Peace on.
Oh, Paul, I got your travel pack. Oh, I packed you
Oh,
food
that's
for
so
weeks,
sweet.
cookies, vegetables, and I even pack all your action figures.
Don't say that.
Dad, you got scratches on my tigress.
He still cares about them so much.
What am I?
You're my son.
Oh, I mean, it's so nice, like, how much he cares about his son, but he does have a job to do, you know.
Goodbye.
Hug him at least.
Noodles.
Aw, he cares so much. And the fact that he adopted him and just found him and then grew to, like, be that close with his son is so cool. I mean, carrying that huge pack on your back would be exhausting. Hey, as long as you get to your destination, the way you get there is not as important. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good with the camera angle. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Or look at that sky. Look at the city.
Mom?
I mean, I'm assuming his parents all got wiped out.
No.
They weren't kidding. This radish is incredible in your dreams. The true dragon warrior. Who knew? It's a radish. Come on. There's no way his parents, like, got rid of him because they didn't like him or think he was enough. They were in danger. They're protecting his life. Okay, inner peace. Let's do this. That would be hard. Imagine trying to meditate with, like, water dropping on your head like that. I would fail. It helps you cool off when you work out.
Inner peace, inner peace, inner peace.
Okay, you're waking everybody up for sure.
Training.
That's one word for it.
Not a worthy opponent.
Dang, it like echoes.
I used to punch the ironwood trees by the palace to train. Now I feel nothing.
That's severely cool.
It is. That's a great way to describe it too. Severely cool.
This punching ironwood trees? How long did you have to do that?
20 years.
20 years. Is there any faster way?
Good question.
I don't think hard style is your thing.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Your dad, the goose.
She's like, you just put that
Must
together?
have been quite a shock.
So hardcore you don't feel anything. Yo, wow.
Yeah, everyone still feels something.
Poe's having daddy issues.
I'm so lucky. I don't have any problems with my dad.
Why, because your mom ate him? Yeah, I was gonna say, I know praying mantises.
I'm not freaking out.
Poe.
I'm freaking in.
Poe.
I'm freaking in. That's great. Okay. That is a beautiful sight, man. What a throne. It's pretty epic. You just get rid of it?
With the weapon by my a little bit more.
Get it just right.
With moon is full and the tide is high.
Yeah, he rehearsed this speech.
You will find yourself at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, very literal.
Pain
Ow!
and anger,
How dare you! That is the finest province.
followed by denial.
She's totally trolling him. That's great.
The most important time is now.
Just like Master Oogway, talking about the present.
Is defeated by a warrior of black and white.
And I feel like it's obvious if it was Poe, so I wonder if there's another warrior of black and white it could be.
Soft and squishy.
Guess you missed one, bro.
There are.
Starting to sweat.
Even with his poor eyesight, he can see the truth.
Ooh, savage.
Will you stop that?
Oh, it's a perfect blend of absolutely ridiculous and, you know, serious plot points moving forward. That's what I love about these movies. Not so fast, Poe. We need a little stealth action, which I don't think is Poe's strong suit, but
I do not like that guy.
I don't blame you.
Stealth mode.
Exactly. Okay. That's anti-stealth mode, but I appreciate the effort. He stops to have a snack. That's great. Okay, that wolf was an idiot, but that was great. It's actually a pretty smart disguise, come on. I mean, not if he does that. Okay. I take it back. I take it back. It took him a second to realize. Oh, here we go. Literally eaten by the dragon. And out the other side. That kid's gonna be traumatized. Oh, so much for stealth mode. Nice move, though. I can't believe this is the way they're going through the city taking out the guards, but it kind of is working, right? Okay, how do they do that switch out so quickly? Nice. Okay, come on. Yeah, help him out. There you go.
Sorry, Poe, it's just...
Oh, it's cute.
Cute? Huh?
And he took that personally. That was very well done, though.
Nice work, Poe.
That was a good move. Didn't even have to look.
And Master is storming.
I hope they team up with them because they looked really cool.
Oh, good. You found
Or
it.
you just bring Tigress
Woo.
along. They're not going to be feeling his vibe.
If we all fight together.
Then the weapon would kill everyone.
Come on, is it that strong?
Unstoppable except for me when I'm stopping you from telling me something's unstoppable.
What a line. He's scared of Tigress.
You guys
Okay.
see that? It's called being awesome.
And that was pretty awesome.
Woohoo! All right, let's
I love how that's what they're fighting over. Literally like breaking them out and they're fighting to stay in. What a concept.
And all you get are 3 square meals a day of shame.
That's so true.
That Kung Fu still lives. Yeah.
Way to go. Way to go.
Monkey! Caca!
A little late. Rosie's sleeping on the job.
My fist in your plush cuddly, super soft face. Uh-oh.
Nice. That is being useful, Viper. I feel like that's a mistake, though, getting rid of your driver. Honestly, good driving, Poe. Oh. I thought he was gonna, like, throw them. At least the kids are just laughing, you know, they're not scared. Catch the kids! Catch the kids! Nice! Nicely done! Okay. Honestly, it's unconventional and it's messy, but Poe has the moves and gets the job done. Oh, here we go. Lights on fire, that's awesome. He's going light speed, bro, into your face.
Is that all you got? Because it feels like I'm fighting a big old hell.
Well, this cloud is about to bring the thunder!
Good comeback. Nice. Way to soften the landing.
Next time you mess with a panda, you better bring a whole lot.
Oh, you were saying, Poe? Okay, there are a lot of them. Look at that.
What are you gonna do now?
As if you were tough without that whole army, bro. Really? Is this part of the plan? Why would that be part of the plan?
We meet at last. Yes, that's it.
Keep rehearsing. Keep rehearsing.
You are afraid for a reason.
I'm not afraid.
Denial. Denial.
This turns out better than your plan to cook rice in your stomach by eating it raw and then drinking boiling water.
I kind of want to see how that plan went down. What is that? Oh, is that from the cannon, right?
Stairs.
What a perfect term for the stairs, your old enemy. Okay, there's gonna be some type of funny reveal. What's it gonna be? Yeah, you are so nervous, bro. Credit to that gorilla, dude. That could not have been easy.
Someone might want to clean that up. Is there some sort of evil janitor or something?
An evil janitor.
Hey.
Little bit of a letdown to let you have your awesome opening line.
Healthy.
Look,
It echoes in his mouth.
hand aside, sir. That's a lady. Oh, sorry. The beard threw me. It's kind of misleading. False sound. Weapon!
Oh, please, don't tell me you think that's it. Yeah, that's a little bit more like it.
Nothing else?
You probably did some other evil.
Oh, how is he gonna react when he finds out
Don't know.
Know what? What's up?
that he killed your parents and all your friends?
The only reason you're still alive is that I find you're stupid. Mildly amusing.
That's a big mistake for a villain, bro. Go for the kill. I love how he's just like repeating back the same insults.
Why are we laughing?
Okay, what was the plan? What was the plan, you guys?
I don't like that thing. I did.
Oh, way to go, Mantis. Oh, smart. Okay, they did have a pretty good plan, right? Oh, they flipped the whole thing? It's gonna explode? Oh, don't get distracted now. But he's gonna put it together, he's gonna realize, isn't he? Coward, just running away. Oh, how many do they have? Okay, just 3 more.
No. Get him down. Use the ropes.
Wait, are they gonna use the cannon and shoot back? Is it broken? Because if it's not broken, it's a really good plan. Like, shoot back at them. Careful, monkey. Oh. I mean, to be fair, dude, you're kind of destroying your own palace, but...
Get back!
Tigress is so badass. I mean, look at her go. What a catch. He's having a fun time. Jeez.
The year of the peacock begins now.
Right now? Because it's the middle of the year, so you'd only get like a half.
No!
Yeah, he is such an unstable, emotional villain, you know? You do not want to be working for him. I wonder, like, what the backstory, like, how he gets all the wolves to respect him and still follow him. I mean, he is a good fighter, I guess.
It's chaos up there. What happened to stopping
Well, no
Shen?
thanks to you. You could have helped out, bro.
Guys, come on. Give me a little credit. I meant for him to get away. Because, it's a trick. It was a plot.
Look, they came close. Just because they didn't succeed, he literally ran away and had to hide behind his backup cannons.
The truth.
Come on, you do owe it to them to tell them what really happened.
Wait! I have to go back.
Jeez.
Guys, don't.
Yeah, come on.
Look,
He tries to distract her. Look.
the hardcore can't understand.
Tigers, no!
Aww.
The hardcore do understand.
Okay, I really like that moment.
Maybe you can't watch me be killed?
Stop being a wimp.
And she's back.
But I can see where she's coming from because she thinks he's too distracted, like he's going to put himself at risk if he goes in combat.
You were wrong, Soothsayer. We sailed to victory.
Bro, you are like the definition of premature celebration.
You just destroyed your ancestral
Exactly. He's like celebrating for blowing up his whole, you know, palace.
It is time to stop this madness.
I actually think she's trying to actually help him, you know?
My parents hated me.
No, they didn't. They hated what you turned into.
The dead exist in the past. And I must attend to the future.
You can really see like how he shuts out his conscience and that side of him.
Happiness must be taken. And I will take mine.
Jeez. What a philosophy. Yeah, hands off the soothsayer. I like that though. I feel like that's that little moment, those lines there are very revealing to the turmoil and suffering going on inside for Shen. But I mean, just based off the last movie, come on you guys, you have to know you need the Dragon Warrior to succeed. Plus look at the prophecy. Warrior of black and white. See, all this did was split them up. He's literally gonna carry the bodies. Let's go stealth, Poe, stealth. Dang, how'd he see him? Oh, he's right there. Don't get distracted.
Oh, that night. Yes.
Oh, it's gonna hurt him so much when he finds out. Oh, shoot. I wonder if that actually would have worked if he wasn't there, you know? This is why you guys have to work together. Splitting up the team is a mistake. This miscommunication happens.
You bet I am. Although I prefer not to.
I don't blame you. Nice move. Oh, here we go. Come on, Tigress, you got this.
Looking for me?
He spoke a little too early. The sound design. Dang.
Your parents didn't love you.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Jump. Move, move, move. Let's go. Is it going to come back to him? His memories, maybe? He's going to try to sneak out. The tongue might be a little bit much. That did look pretty nasty. Yeah, they're coming back. What that's gotta be his dad, right? Protecting him?
Let it flow.
I mean, I think she's right that he does have to remember, but that is tough. Like, who would want to remember their parents dying and all their, you know, species essentially getting wiped out? Oh, come on. Oh, this music is insanely awesome. Oh, yeah, she had to leave him, which was smart. It was smart. Oh, the poor mom. Dang, she's like getting all their attention. What a sacrifice. But you can have no doubt in your mind that your parents loved you. Like the complete opposite of what he was saying.
Who you choose to be.
Exactly. What do you choose to do with that pain? Who do you choose to become? Oh, this is awesome. We're like having the greatest hits from the first movie. And he found, you know, things worked themselves out. He found a great new father to take care of him and raise him.
I am Poe. And I'm gonna need a hat.
I always thought I'd meet a nice girl and settle down, and then she'd eat my head.
Yeah, I think that'd be a little bit more horrifying, honestly. Dang, even for her, you know they're at the low points, because for her not to have like a brave face.
Nothing stands in my way.
Of course he would say that. Of course he would say that. Honestly, Shen is very like childlike in his villainy, like so petty and so desperate for like people's respect. What a sight. And the hat does add something. Good call there, Poe. Bro, look for the body. Learn your lesson.
A panda stands between you and your destiny. What? Prepare yourself for a hot.
You need a microphone.
And now, free the fine. Disc of destruction.
It's okay. It's okay. They didn't need to hear everything. Okay, maybe don't do that. I hope you have another idea here, Poe. Yeah, just keep moving. That cannon's got to keep it turned so slowly. The whole crowd's just looking back and forth. Don't get too close, though. Oh, they're so dumb. Love how he calls it out like catch of freedom, you know?
Step one, 5.
What's step 2?
Honestly, I didn't think I'd make it this. Stop Shen before he gets
It's a
to the
good
harvest.
first step. Oh, look who showed up! There you go. That's the spirit.
Why did you?
Your friend there is very persuasive.
Who? Oh, is it Shifu? Oh, here we go. We got the master. Wow, where's Mr. Shen the peacock? He must be so nervous now. Okay, that takes insane amount of strength. And we got a major pile up just like that. Wow. Enjoy this moment, Poe. Yeah, he's panicked.
No.
Good, good. I'm glad he refused. I mean, he cost him his life, but at least he refused to shoot his own men. Oh no! Don't tell me Tigress is gonna die. Show Tigress, make sure she's okay. Okay, she's still alive. I was worried there for a second, because they're really developing her character. I was like, don't tell me she has to sacrifice herself. Just one panda against all the boats. Okay, Shifu's concerned. Inner peace. I don't know, does inner peace work like a superpower against cannon fire? Okay, that's insane. Okay, it looked cool. It looked cool. Throw it back, let's go. Okay, he's gotta work on his aim a little bit. Yeah, so much for the death of Kung Fu, dude. He's literally throwing your cannonballs back in your face, taking out your fleet. Oh, here we go. Did that kill him? Oh no, he's still alive. Not exactly what you envisioned, is it there? Careful, Poe. Oh, it's gonna come crashing down. Dang, it seems like he gave up at the very end. Like he just closed his eyes.
That was pretty hardcore.
That's a big compliment coming from her. Oh, it's so perfect. He hugs her. They can't believe it.
It seems you have found inner peace.
You should be so proud, Master Shifu. He's jealous. He's like, that's not fair. You got inner peace, and I had to be so old to get it.
It's my son's birthday. All he wanted was to meet the Dragon
Oh,
Warrior.
come on. He has to be there every day. Relax, lady.
When do you think he'll be back?
How about you be a little bit more polite? Look at that. Look at that.
Well, I knew you would. That's why I had new signs made. Save China. You too can save. Buy one.
Look at that. He really believed in him. He really did believe in him.
I'm your son.
The perfect thing to say. The perfect thing to say.
Let's both cook. Together.
There you
No, I'll
go.
cook.
He still has to disagree. That's great. There's another master.
My son is alive.
How did you survive, bro? Holy! A whole community of pandas escaped? Well, teasing for the third one, right? How did they escape though? That's crazy. All right, so that is Kung Fu Panda 2. Man, I don't know. I having just watched the first and the second one back to back now, I think I'm gonna have to think about it to decide like which one I like better. It was a very, very strong sequel. I mean, they really did what I wanted to do, which is dive deeper into the characters, particularly with Poe. And I like what aspect they explored of him. Of course, like looking into his past made sense because pretty obvious that he's adopted, right? But it was such a tragic backstory. And Shen, what a villain. What a new villain on the scene. I mean, Shen was a great, great villain. And what a vicious thing to like wipe out the pandas like that. But even more than that, and like his parents and the tragedy of that, I like thematically how the focus was inner peace. I just think that's so appropriate how with all the fighting and the training and the physical stuff that they have to do as the great warrior, as the dragon warrior, what matters even more than that is that inner peace. And I really like what they did with that theme, reflecting like a foil to Poe's character is Shen. And you see like the complete opposite results, like when you handle that tragedy and that pain and your frustration trying to control your life desperately, you know, you can turn out just like Shen, and you see how bitter and upset and cowardly and fearful the years and years of doing that is, and nothing is ever enough. But he lives with this, you know, serious sense of just denial and unhappiness. And you know, there are a few conversations with Shen that were just really, really good, kind of giving that glimpse into his character, and you really see some similarities with him and Poe. But of course, the gigantic difference is how he decides to respond with the pain and the suffering. And you also see it too with the friendship too, right? Like Poe, it's awesome now. Like clearly some time has gone by and he is nice and close with the Furious Five. Like he is fully accepted and kind of with them as a leader. That being said, there's still some conflict, and I feel like they really decided to focus on Tigress as the main development. And I think that's a good choice because she was probably my favorite of the group, just the most interesting from the first one. And I also feel like she was the one who rejected and was really upset about Poe joining them to begin with. So I think that's the perfect character of the five to kind of single out and have some extra attention on their relationship. And I like how they address it. Like they do have very different styles. She's hardcore, she's intense, she's a badass. Poe is not like that. Like he has a different style, he has a funness to him, just a, you know, he's a warrior as well, but a very different style of warrior, and they don't shy away from that. And, you know, as he can kind of learn some moves and some tactics and training from her, I think that moment at the end when they have that reconciliation and he hugs her and the rest of the Furious Five is so shocked. I mean, you can imagine how long has it been, if ever, that Tigress hugged someone. And I think there are some lessons to be learned from even Tigress from Poe. So I thought that was a cool and a smart story choice to do. The music in this one, once again, I would just say music, technically the animation, they did everything I would want in a sequel, which they brought it back, and they brought it back with a vengeance, and it's just good. You know, I'm assuming that because of the success of the first one and just because this came out later, that's why especially some of the animation advancements were there. The fight scenes were leveled up, and once again, like I actually think that the first one was quite impressive in those categories, but I think like a good sequel, they kind of sharpen those things up and make them even better. I will say I missed Master Shifu. I did. He was such a favorite of mine from the first one that I wish he had a more central role in this one. And I thought it was really cool that they made a point to, you know, have the movie start with him and then end with him, kind of so he could really see the growth of his student Poe. But I do wish we could have had more screen time with him, and maybe in the third one we'll have a little more screen time. But I do also at the same time like understand why they decided to kind of move him more to the background, because I feel like they really wanted to emphasize Shen versus Poe and spend some character time with our new villain, which I really did appreciate, and I feel like just strengthened all the themes of the movie by having those two fighting forces, and the two, you know, very different results that you get from living your life a certain way. But yeah, had a lot of fun with this. I feel like the movie never forgot, you know, what this was, which is, you know, a ridiculous, hilarious comedy, of course, but with some really epic themes as well, and some really cool story beats and fight scenes and just growth with the whole core group of characters. But had a ton of fun. Like I said, I can't decide at this point in time which of the two I like better. I'll probably have to think about it, you know, just let the experience rest with me and reflect on it for a few days. It's usually it's hard for me to make up my mind clearly about where a movie ranks right after watching. But let me know in the comments for you. Do you prefer the first one? Do you prefer the second one? Let's just leave it for those two for right now. Leave the third one out of it since I haven't yet seen it. But of the first two, which one do you like more and why? Thank you to everyone for watching along. Like I said, I will be watching the third one, so if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be out next week. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see that. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.